Hello, now today chapter is The Greedy Zamidar. This is the answer key for another chapter from the book Glitter. Let's see the answers, but please don't forget to subscribe my channel, like it, and comment in the box whatever you want from me, which kind of material you want from me, explanation, question, answers. Okay, without wasting your time, let's see the answers. So this is Unit 6, Section 3, The Greedy Zamindar. Answer orally. Rajnath was a cunning zamindar who wanted to acquire 2 acres of fertile land which belonged to Sarju by hook or by crook. Sarju was reluctant to give away his land for 2 acres offered elsewhere by the zamindar. So Rajnath offered him 6 acres in exchange. But soon Sarju realized that it was barren and infertile. He had been tricked. Sarju was not ready to give up. He dug up 2 wells, removed boulders, and worked hard on the barren piece of land. Soon he got a good harvest. On the other hand, the acquired land of the zamindar yielded no crop after a year. He realized that his fields were not being taken care of, and his manager Keshav was only trying to mislead him. Other points may be added by teachers and students alike. Next exercise, multiple choice question. For first one is part B, for second one part B, for third one part D. Read and answer. First one, when Rajnath visited the village a year later, he was in for a surprise. Quite contrary to his expectation, there was no crop on land acquired from Keshav. It was a fertile piece of land that had earlier yielded a rich crop, but now it didn't have any crop. Number 2, Rajnath was a village zamindar who lived in the city. He wished to have Sarju's land because it was a very fertile, also good crop used to grow on Sarju's land as compared to the crops in his own fields. Answer 3, in exchange of Sarju's land. Here you can see few pictures. Picture of a greedy zamindar, then a fertile land, and then an infertile land. You can use these pictures. Next exercise, think and answer. First one, the land which Rajnath acquired from Sarju did not yield any crop because his manager Keshav had not acted very responsibly. He had not taken care to irrigate the fields or till the land well. Moreover, Rajnath was not present to supervise farming on his land. As a result, there was crop failure which upset the greedy zamindar. Keshav was lazy, irresponsible, and cunning. He did not put in enough effort to see that farming was done well on his master Rajnath's land. In order to save himself and hide his own inefficiency, he told the zamindar that there was a crop failure because Sarju had cast a spell as he knew some black magic. Next exercise, reference to context. Part A, Rajnath the zamindar said this to Sarju. Part B, it is a land which Sarju owned. Part C, these words were said at the house of the zamindar when Sarju had been sent for by the zamindar. Part D, at first Sarju refuses to sell his land, but when the zamindar forces him and offers him 6 acres of land instead of the 2 acres he owned, he agrees. Next exercise, word quiz. Answer is part D, magic. Next exercise, horse questions. Attitude can make or mar our life. Rajnath's attitude towards life was very different from that of Sarju. He owned land in the village but lived in the city, leaving all in the lands of his inefficient manager Keshav. Sarju, on the other hand, was very hardworking. He did not worry that Rajnath had given him barren land full of boulders. He told Rajnath that his crop had failed because Keshav had not acted very responsibly. Rajnath believed the story of black magic because he wanted to blame Sarju. Next exercise, writing fun. Part A, the teacher may explain the format for diary entry and use the clues given below. For example, first of all, you have to write the date 20 July 2024. You can write, or 25. Leave a blank line. Okay, then in the next line you have to write dear diary. Then from the next line you have to start writing your paragraphs. I was shocked. No crop on land acquired from Sarju. Keshav misguided me. Said Sarju had cast a spell, knew black magic, pest attacked and destroyed the crop. Went to meet Went to meet Sarju. The barren land had been transformed. Rich crop, told me the facts. Dug wells, removed boulders, tilled the land. Good crop, eye opener for me. Hard work yields results. Sold off some land as I could not take care of neglected fields. Decided to give some land to villagers for charitable purposes. Feel happy now. Next exercise, part B. Fishermen act as saviors. Lucknow, 25 June 2010. Boy is fine. A bag, 1 lakh and a monkey. New Delhi, 9 July 2010. For the monkey. Next exercise, value corner. All three, Mahmood, Ghazla, and Sarju, worked with their own hands. They did not depend on others to do anything for them. Another similarity between all the three characters is that they worked in very difficult conditions. They were all poor but hardworking. They were working on a dying art. Sarju used his hands to clear the field instead of using machines. All of them wanted to keep their art alive at any cost. They were very proud of what they were doing. Next exercise, project. The teacher can guide student to pick any other proverbs and construct a story or compose a poem based on that. For example, honesty is the best policy. Ramesh, poor family, studied in a small town in class 11. Father had a grocery store. Unfortunate death in a road accident. Mother and sister shattered. Decided to support family. Worked in the shop after school. Studied at night. A customer purchased some grocery item. Forgot his briefcase in a hurry. Contained enough cash to buy a new shop. Ramesh ran after the customer and returned the bag. The old man was touched, had no children, decided to help Ramesh study further, worked with single minded devotion, got selected in IAS entrance exams. After training, got a good job, looked after his family and his mentor well, and prospered. Next exercise, life skill. Answer is part B. Communicate to your principal or class teacher about their presence. The teacher can encourage students to discuss any similar unpleasant incident or experience and counsel them. Students should also keep their parents and teachers informed about the same. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Goodbye.